Hey everybody, this is Frilioth and welcome to another Minecraft episode on the Alphacraft server. We've got a little bit to do today because everybody's really excited about 1.14 that's about to land. As of me recording this video, it hasn't landed yet, but everybody's excited it's going to. So everybody on the Alphacraft server is running around trying to stock up on books and emeralds and iron and potatoes and carrots, because all that kind of good stuff is going to be more difficult to get in 1.14. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do a little bit more of that. Loads of enchanted books, mending and silk touch, that kind of thing. We'll get all of that sorted out. But before we do any of that, I'd like to welcome a new patron to my Patron Palls Hall of Heroes. It's Jazaray. Jazaray, welcome. Thank you very, very much for becoming a patron. Really do appreciate it. And you want light blue armor, and you want, which I think is fantastic, you'd like a zombie villager head. Now obviously I don't have a zombie villager head, but I'm going to have a lot of fun trying to get one. That's going to be fantastic. So let's find you some blue armor to start with. Let's just jump in here and grab some of that. So we'll make you some pants, we'll make you some boots, we'll make you one of those. Chest plate, light blue. I've already got this all prepared. So we can make you light blue armor. Light blue. It doesn't really look like blue, does it? It looks like aqua, but it is light blue. It's light blue, honestly. Just my texture pack. That. And pants. Brilliant. So let's whiz down there and stick you in pride of place. Down at the bottom, right in the middle. I've now run out of space in my Patron Palls Hall. So any of you new guys, if anybody wants to become a patron, then you're more than welcome to. The link's in the description below. I'm more than happy. The more the merrier, really. But any new patrons from now on, we're going to have to go upstairs. We'll have to get you, we'll have to do something with the fence around the top and have the guys overlooking the Patron Palls Hall. I think the first one's going to be down the bottom there. Can't do anything, can I, without an armor stand in there? Be prepared. I was never a Boy Scout, and it shows. I want a sign as well. Have I got a sign? Don't have a sign. I will make a sign. Fabulous. Let's whiz down here then. As fast as my stumpy little legs are going to carry me. Armor stand. Light blue. It's light blue. Light blue. Light blue. Light blue. Light blue. If that light blue isn't to your liking, Jazaray, let me know and we'll swap it for something else. But that is light blue. Have we got anything else that's light bluish? That looks more light blue than light blue? We haven't, have we? No, we haven't. Okay, so, well, that's light blue, but if you want me to change it, more than happy to change it for you. Let's stick you down a sign. There you go. Fantastic. So, Jazaray, welcome. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the Patron Palls Hall of Heroes. You're an honorary frill crafter. Thank you. Right, what I want to do as well before we whiz off anywhere, you may remember in the last episode, I decided to give Bunny a magma cube head. But we've decided we're going to change that, haven't we, Bunny? A few of you have mentioned it, and Bunny's agreed as long as the rabbit died from natural causes after living a long and happy life. And it did. It had a really long and happy life and then died. But there you go, Bunny. You've now got a golden bunny head. So that's that. We've also got a bat head. Finally, thank you to Smurf, who's managed to bag me a bat head. And that's going to go on old Tymer Miner. Old-timey miner. Tymer Miner. And that looks fantastic. Batman there, black suit of armour, bat head. That looks really good. That looks very cool. Batman. And finally, for the time being, got myself, or finally managed to go over to Jackson Wildspace and get myself a sheep's head for liliemae, who's been very patient. Here you go, liliemae. Got yourself a sheep's head. Fabulous. So at the moment I'm looking for a zombie villager head for Jazaray. And I'm looking for a Ginger Tom for Ollie. So Ollie, I've not forgotten about you, but Ginger Tomcats aren't that easy to find, and they're cute. So trying to find a Ginger Tom that I can butcher is a little bit hard work. So anyway, that's everybody up to date. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate your support, guys. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. So what I'm going to do now then is I'm going to fire up ye old villager breeder again. Won't be long, guys, before I have to let you back into the wild, I think, because you're not going to work as you are with the matey boy at the back. And I'm going to get myself some villagers into here. I've already pulled out the iron bars and blocked the end in. If I get some villagers in here and I get a zombie at the end, I can open the door. The zombie feasts on the villagers. This is so macabre. It's unbelievable. But it's what you've got to do for your patrons, isn't it? Things you do for your patrons. So I'm going to let the villagers in there, let the zombies eat them until they're all zombie villagers, and then I'm going to kill them. There's no nice way of putting it. I'm going to butcher the zombie villagers, and hopefully we'll get ourselves a couple of zombie villager heads, or at least one zombie villager head. So that's the plan, or one of the plans for today. So we'll fire that up first, and then I can do something else. So let me run down here and grab some carrots. Now I've been doing a little bit more work in here. We've now got another librarian who's got an infinity book for 13. So I might keep him. I think he's my best infinity book. Maybe, I can't see for looking. Infinity 17, so I think he might be. We've also got another one here who's Curse of Vanishing. You're rubbish, mate. Rubbish. Thorns 2, not big fan of. Aqua Affinity for 17. He might be my best Aqua Affinity. Yeah, I think he is. I know I've got another one somewhere. Oh no, Aqua Affinity 10. You're no good at all then, mate. I might even just have to get rid of you. But anyway, I'm not down here to do that for the moment. I've also been crafting up loads of melons. Now, as far as I know, the pumpkin and melon farms won't break in 1.14, but the carrot, potato and wheat farms will. The villagers now will only farm within a radius of 8 blocks of their composter. And they don't do that very often. They'll do it for a third of the day, because for 1/3 they're going to be, or for half of the day they're going to be asleep, and then for the, what would it be, of 2/3? I don't know. My maths is not great, but anyway, most of the time they'll be asleep, and then they'll be playing about, running and making love, or trying anyway, and then the other time they'll be farming. But they don't do it very often, and the farms so far haven't been very productive. So I am now in the process of trying to empty these over to here to give myself a little bit more storage. I could knock up a Shulker box storage system. There's one on my channel, but I'm not going to. So there. So let me just run into the villagers and fire them up, and then we can start doing a little bit of trading. Well, fellas. I have fed these to death, actually. If they were goldfish, they'd have exploded by now. So I've thrown them loads of food. Are you going to pick it up? I've thrown them so much, they no longer want to pick any up. So let's fire you up, get you up and running, and hopefully we'll get some villagers in there. Maybe I should put a block in there for the time being, just to stop them from falling out, or for climbing out. Excellent. And I need to work on how to get the zombie in there, but we'll just drop him in from the top, probably from the island at the top. Lovely. Not quite sure how he's managed to spawn down there because these are all half slabs. So how have you managed to spawn down there with stairs and half slabs? That's very strange. Things are afoot. Right, so where was I? We need to get ourselves... I don't have the best mending villager in the world. Unfortunately, I had a good one. He got killed. Mending 38. I can't use you. Mending 16. So he's not brilliant, but we'll do a bit of trading over at the old mending villager, and hopefully we won't lock him up, and then we'll have a look at what I get. I've spent a good few hours now trading with my villagers, and I've got loads of mending, loads of unbreaking 3, loads of silk books, and it's been fantastic. But I've decided that I need to go and get myself some shulker boxes from one of the shops at spawn, because I'm worried that I won't have enough pumpkins and melons and that kind of thing, and I'm just gonna lob loads of them in a load of shulkers. I've got shulkers dotted about all over the place at the top, but they're full of sand, so I can't use those. And I've got shulkers everywhere. They've all got stuff in, so I've got a reasonable amount of diamonds, and I've also I'm assuming got quite a few over at spawn in my shop. So I've been over here and I've wiped this out, got myself a shulker full of sea lanterns to replenish my shop. So I'm going to run over to spawn and see what we shall see. So I'm back over at spawn and things are really coming together now. Things are looking fantastic. Look at Stina Rosa's shop. It's brilliant. Absolutely gorgeous. Makes mine look pants. It really does, Stina. You are proper. Let's have a run upstairs and have a look at mine. Uh-oh. Did you see that? We've got kamikaze zombies throwing themselves off the roof. Right, so let's have a look in here. Look at this. Oh, lovely, lovely diamonds. There's loads of them. I've got 3 and a bit stacks of them. That's fantastic. Thank you, Alphas. Appreciate that. No end. Just put that there. Fill this back up again. 60. What are those doing in there then, guys? I ask you. 60 shards. 2 diamonds for 1 stack's not a lot of money, is it? I don't think it is. Not for the amount of work I have to do. I will throw those back into there. And I'll take my diamonds and I'll run over to Smurf's shop, because I know he's selling... See, I know he's selling ender chests. Oh, my ankles. Okay. Bismate, why have you got a shop bang in the middle of the corridor? Have we run out of places for you to go? Blaze powder, magma cream, elytra. Have you got any elytra? Smurf, you've actually got an elytra. Fabulous. Shulker shells, 5 diamonds each. Oh, they're all gone. Oh, Smurfy. Oh. 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 Okay, Smurf. If you don't have any, you don't have any. Let's have a look down here at Fox's Aquatics, because there's bound to be some shulker shelves in the aquatics shop, isn't there? Shulker shell, 9 for a box. I think that's a bit of a rip-off. Right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus the one I had. There you go, Fox. Nice doing business with you, sir. Right, back to my villagers, and we'll do some shulker stacking. Okay, but so before I start stacking all of my pumpkins and stuff into boxes, I'll show you what I've got. So what have I got so far? Didn't get sharpness. Unbreaking 3 for 16. I've filled the top up there with unbreaking just in case I need them, which is fabulous. Silk touch for 10 I think was my best silk, so I've filled that up with books. I think I'm going to get rid of you. I really do. I thought you were my best silk. I'm glad I looked over there because you're rubbish. Mending 38, you're going as well, no doubt. Mending there for 16. So I've filled all of this up with mending. So I think I'm all bucked up. I don't think I'm going to need any more books. So what I'm going to do now is fill all of these up with these kind of bad boys. And I'm sure you're not very interested in watching me do this, so I'll bring you back in when I finish doing it. Okay, so I've finished packing up most of my fruit and veg, and I think it's about time now we got a villager, a zombie in here. Now, these have all managed to stack up onto the top of each other. As you can see, they're all... this guy's bouncing backwards and forwards off of these villagers. And it's because loads of them, and I don't know how many, but loads of them are stacked in there all together. So I am going to let you, my fine friend, up here. All for the sake of doing what my patrons want. Oh. It's going to hurt me more than it hurts you, I'll tell you that for nothing. Right, so I'm going to let him up, and I'm going to run through here, jump through, jump out of there, and hopefully then this guy's going to go to town on those guys. Come on, fella, you can get up there now, can't you? Yeah, come on then. Oh, put it in the wrong place. I said, don't worry about me. Very macabre. I know it is, I'm sorry. Oh, you're an absolute nightmare. You are, aren't you? All those to feast on. Oh, you are going to eat them, are you? Eventually. That's better. As soon as we get a couple going, oh, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. As soon as we get a couple going, then hopefully it won't take too long. I guess I could turn the water off. That would really help, wouldn't it? That would probably help loads. There you go. And because we're playing in hard, there's a 100% chance that they'll get turned into zombie villagers. Sorry, fellas. I really am sorry. I sound sorry, don't I? Right, let's turn that back on again. Get them over there, and then I'll just jump in, and hopefully, without dying, get ahead. Oh, I thought I'd got one then, but it was a potato. Nothing. That is a shame. Okay, so you're turned on again. I'm just going to have to stand here a little bit longer and wait for some more. Some more fellas to jump down. Now I'm hoping that when these guys grow up and get funneled around into here, they're not going to despawn because I am closer than... I'm within 24 blocks, so hopefully they won't despawn. So I'm back to AFK. So I've AFK'd here overnight, and fortunately all of the zombie villagers in there haven't despawned. I didn't think they would do, but I also forgot to light up just over there. So I came in earlier on, and we've got loads of other zombies in there that have spawned through the other side and walked through trying to get to these guys. So I've just jumped in there now and beat them up. But while I was in there earlier on lighting that up, there were 3 or 4 bats in there. And guess what I've got? You would not believe it. But I've been searching for one of these for absolutely ever for old Tymer Miner. I couldn't get one. I finished up getting Smurf involved, and Smurfy got me one. And then all of a sudden I managed to go and get myself another one. So I've now got another bat head. I'll probably give that back to Smurf. So we'll get rid of that. So if I pop this out, and hopefully... Don't have any creepers in there, do I? I hope I don't, otherwise we're banging trouble. Hopefully we'll get a zombie village ahead. Ah. Don't want to be falling in here. Frills, do you? Now I'm beginning to wonder whether or not they drop zombie heads. Or zombie villager heads anyway. Oh yes. Yes. I'm pretty sure I saw one there. I was absolutely dead sure. Oh, I was so sure then. Have you picked it up? Did you pick it up? I'm sure I saw one then. I got all excited then and everything. I was absolutely convinced. There it is. Keeps being picked up by the... Well, there's one in there. I know there's one in there. Let's get rid of you guys. There it is. It's in the corner. I can see you. I can see you. Oh, there you go. Fantastic. Got myself a zombie villager head. I'll come back and sort this place out in a second. I've just got to run over now and stick it on before I forget about it. Get it put into pride of place. Jazaray. The amount of effort I go to please the patrons, because they are absolutely fantastic. Ollie, I've still got Smurf working on a cat. It's not going well, I'm sorry. Not going well at all. However, Jazaray. There you go. Zombie village ahead. That's superb. Right, what we're going to do now? Okay, well I was going to do something else, but I've just looked at the time and we're getting on. It's getting late. So I don't want to start anything now and go at it half-cocked. And I've just had a chat with the Smurf, and I think we're going to go off raiding an end mansion very soon, and we're going to do that in a live stream. So do I need anything? Any potions while I'm out there? Maybe I'll have a couple of healing potions. Let's have 3 of those. Works like a charm. Look at that. Fantastic. Couple of healing. What else might I need? Fire resistance? Probably not. Night vision. Night vision. Night vision. No, I don't need any more night vision. So I think we'll just pop in here because I need a little bit more leather. Whee! So we'll get some of these boys down here for Johnny to play with. I know you love it. I know you love it, Johnny. Let's get you some sheep as well. I know you love a few sheep. Fantastic. I do love this. Oh, I don't have any wheat left though, do I? Hello, fellas. Remember me? I'm the guy that sends you in to play with Johnny. Look at that. Happy as a sandboy. Where does that come from? Happy as a sandboy. He's still at it in there. Look at you. I've still got to sort that out so the little babies don't smash their heads in. But I will. I will. I'll get round to it eventually. Anyway, that's all we've got time for today, everybody. So thank you very, very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to leave it a like. And if you've really loved it, don't forget to subscribe for future videos. This is Frilioth and Johnny the Butcher, and I'm out of here.